Today for the Cockatrice Weekly, I'm bringing Naya, Enchantress. Enchantress is a deck focused around using cards called Enchantresses, so our Gothic Enchantress, Sithis, Tessent Champion, Verdurn Enchantress, Mesa Enchantress, even enchantments like Enchantress's Presence, that basically all say when you play an enchantment spell, you draw a card. And the idea is that you set these up as an engine to draw lots of cards through your deck, and then you figure out some way to win the game. Traditionally, Enchantress is a prison deck. Fundamentally, it is a prison deck because most of the best enchantment pieces that buy you time are lock pieces, and that lets you get your engines going so that you can, outdraw your opponent and eventually win with some sort of overwhelming value. The win conditions that I've chosen are mainly initiative based, so White Plume Adventurer, Seasoned Engineer, Undermount Adventurer. This is because the initiative by itself, if you go through trap enough times, will win the game. So even though I'm a low creature count deck, I like the initiative, and some of the lock pieces, such as 9 Lives and Solemnity, or Solitary Confinement, or Moat, make it very difficult for my opponent to take the initiative back from me. So it could take a while, but over time, I expect that the initiative will win me the game. My points are triple Mox, 4th Erlingus. There's not really anything better to use your points on than Moxen, plus it's always nice to be able to accelerate into an early Enchantress to get your engine going. And 4th is really good because Enchantress gets to use Serra's Sanctum, which is basically a Guy's Cradle or Trillion Academy, but for enchantments. So it's capable of producing quite a lot of mana to pump into a giant 4th Erlingus to sort of steal the game, or even just get an early Monarch and keep the card advantage train rolling. As a prison deck, you kind of have to choose what you're trying to lock out of the game, what you're trying to beat. I've chosen Stony Silence and Collector Oof in order to hate out the Academy artifact decks. There's a bunch of graveyard-based combo decks in the meta as well, in the Cockatrice meta, so things like Rest in Peace are really good. To further hate on combo and non-creature decks, I've got Maddening Hex and Cindervines, and obviously the can't attack pieces and the various removal enchantments are good against the fair creature decks. I've also got Stranglehold, just another anti-combo deck, and I'm trying out Choke. It's really dead in some matchups, but the thing is that Enchantress draws so many cards when it's going that you're allowed to run these sort of situational niche cards that are dead in certain matchups, and Choke can be a real haymaker against blue decks, which are traditionally quite good against the Enchantress decks. Enchantress is traditionally suffered from the fact that it kind of spins its wheels and does nothing and is really bad without its enchantresses in play, because if you don't have something in play to make your enchantments cantrip or more, you kind of don't do anything. I played this deck a little bit and it performed a lot better than I expected, and this is sort of just a thought experiment to see, can you bring Enchantress back in 2024, especially if you happen to know what the popular decks are in your meta. So we'll see how it does. I'm not expecting to do super well, but I also, have pretty high hopes. So that's Naya Enchantress. Let's see how it does. The Joe King Canadian Highlander Open is a competitive Canlander event happening on Saturday, June 8th at 9 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. The event is designed with a low barrier to entry to encourage everyone to dip their toes into competitive Highlander. It only costs $10 to register, and the event allows 100% proxied decks. You don't need to own any cards, you just need paper proxies with official MTG art, a Discord account for rules and announcements, and a webcam and microphone for gameplay. First place gets a revised plateau with additional prize support determined by entry fees, and all information about the event, including proxy art policies, webcam-specific rules, and more are available through the Discord server using the QR code in the bottom right corner. Sign up today using the melee.gg link on screen. These links will also be available in the video description below. This is an exciting new step for the world of Canlander tournaments, and I will definitely see you there.
Wow. Wow. I'll be on the play.
Seems reasonable.
Nope, not keeping that. Nope, not keeping that.
I will try this hand.
I guess I'm keeping this. I've got to pitch 2. Move this to the bottom. as we put that on the bottom. Okay. You good?
Yep.
I'll do a prismatic vista for a mountain. I'll cast a Ragavan. I'll say go.
Okay. Um, it's planes. It's Chromox.
Yep.
Attach a collector roof to it.
Sounds good.
And
You're on your green-white monsters list.
I'll say go.
I saw you messing around with that earlier. Go to combat.
Sure.
I'll attack with the Ragavan.
Vote 1. Cast a crop rotation.
Sure.
Get a Krakus and Krakus your Ragavan.
Sure. Second main. I'll plane cycle this Eagles of the North.
Sure.
Grab Scrubland. Play a Deathrite Shaman. Say go.
Sithis.
Sure.
There's Sanctum.
Sure. I'm going to snuff out your Sithis at your end step. Okay. Okay. Let's dash this boy.
Sure.
Combat attack for 2.
Great. I'm glad that I lost that one.
Enchantress. Argothian Enchantress. I don't know if I want that. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'll move to end step and put the Ragavan back in my hand and pass.
Yeah. So many mistakes this game. Pass.
Okay. Right, we're not gonna dash Ragavan this time. um. I think I would just pass.
Catacombs fetch.
Sure.
So like not in this for me to do that. Basic forest. Play a Utopia Sprawl on my basic forest.
Yep.
Aim red.
Sure.
And I will cast its ossification on my basic forest.
Hold on. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. ETB trigger, I'll target the death rate.
Sure, I will eat your crop rot and deal 2 to you.
Sure.
Okay. It is under the ossification. Well, why did it not?
If you just give it to me, I'll attach it to my forest. It's the easiest way to
Yeah,
make
I don't know
different
why it's not
markers.
attaching to your ossification when I tried to do it.
It's because the
Thought I'd let you do that.
ossification. I think it's because the ossification's attached to the forest already, so it's like
Oh,
weird about that.
gotcha. Yeah.
We'll pass.
Uh, on your end step, I'll lightning bolt you.
Sure.
I think that's worth it. Sure. I'm gonna prismatic ending your ossification. And I'll pass.
Two, three for Valakut exploration.
Uh, ba, ba, ba. Okay, got it.
Plateau trigger.
Sure. Yeah.
It's Eladamri's call.
Okay.
That's the worst, I guess. Okay. I will. Okay. I will cast this Eladamri's call.
Sure.
We'll go get a Alice Jailer.
Sure.
Then I'll pass.
Um. I'll pass.
Okay. Tap, keep, draw. Let's go. Green, red. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Green Sun Zenith for 3.
I have a response.
Off agented? Oh, no, off agent. Okay. Oh, pass.
Play a swamp.
Yep.
Um. Let's cast a sanguine evangelist.
Yep.
Trigger.
It's not showing up for me. Oh, there we go. Just took a lot of work.
Cockatrice is being really slow today. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, go to combat for 1.
Sure.
Go ahead.
This is when it dies. All right. Do 1, 2, 3 for this Satyr Enchanter.
Okay.
1 for this Authority of the Consuls. Trigger Satyr Enchanter.
Uh, hmm. Let's see here. Sure, that's fine.
Draw. 3, 4. Palace Jailer.
Mm-hmm.
ETB, become the Monarch. I will
Yep.
exile your Bat token.
Okay, that's dead.
I'll go to my end step and drop her Monarch.
Yeah, trigger on the stack. I'm going to Unholy Heat your Satyr Enchanter. Actually, sorry, your Palace Jailer.
Sure. Okay. Go ahead.
Let's. Uh. Hmm. I'm gonna exile your land in your graveyard, your Verdant Catacombs,
Sure.
and I'm gonna cast my own Palace Jailer
Okay.
on your.
You get the Monarch.
Yeah, you're fine.
You get this guy. Your Palace Jailer just tapped. I gain 1 life.
Yep. And then I'll attack you for 2.
Yep.
Go to end step, draw a card.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Not looking great. Look at this Taiga.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Queen Sun for 3.
Sure.
Get this Cetessan Champion. 3 enchantments, so this taps for 3. 3. White. 2 of it for this. Stony Silence. ETP trigger. Cetessan Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Cast this Soul Snare. Trigger draw. And that would be my turn. This goes to my graveyard and deals you 1. Mine instead.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Sadly, as if you didn't do so freaking much on your turn. um. Hmm.
Gonna use the counters on Terra Sanctum for the number of enchantments I have.
Sure. Let's go to combat.
Sure.
I'm going to attack with Sanguine Evangelist and Palace Jailer, trigger Battle Cry.
Yeah. I'll block the Palace Jailer.
Sure. Okay, so you'll take 2, 3 damage marked on the champion.
Yep.
I'll Chain Lightning it.
Yep.
Um. Gosh, this is a rough game. I guess I'll pass and draw from Monarchy.
Okay. Tap, keep, draw. Play this forest, trigger Valakut Exploration.
Yep.
Okay, well, that's
Interesting.
interesting. Yeah. I guess I'm casting this with 2 white floating. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
If a source would deal damage to you. Life losses.
No, so you can kill me with Deathray Shaman over time.
Yeah, that's. I'm like, hold on.
No, it's just damage.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and exile your Eladamri's Call. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a Scalding Tarn. Crack it.
Yep.
Go and grab a Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, sorry, Plateau. We'll get Plateau. Let's see. 9 lives. Yes, we'll do 1, 2. I don't want to do that. So I guess we do 1, 2. Get lost your authority of consoles.
Yep.
You do.
But that's fine.
Then I tapped wrong, so I'm in very, very big brain. That's okay. I'll exile your land in your graveyard.
Sure.
And I'll cast this Seasoned Pyromancer.
Sure.
I'll discard this Ragavan and this Imodane's Recruiter.
Okay.
Make 2 1/1s.
Yep.
And draw 2 cards. Okay. I'll go to combat. I'll attack you for 2.
I'll use the Soul Snare to exile your...
Fine. Oh, exiled. Yep. All right. Go ahead.
We're going to play this Boseiju, trigger Valakut Exploration.
Sure.
Draws have just been absolutely awful.
I forgot to draw off Monarch.
Go ahead and draw, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I deal 1 to you with the Valakut Exploration.
Yeah.
pass.
Grindiest fucking game ever. Jesus. Draw. Okay. Let's play this Elegant Parlor.
Yep.
Look at the top card. I don't think I want that. We'll put this in the graveyard.
Okay.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Attack with these.
I get 3 counters on that minus.
Yep. Tap like this. Handwork Garrison.
Yep.
Go. Draw.
Can make them tapped and attacking.
Yes, it does.
2, 3, 4. Idle on Blossoms. ATB.
This one is whenever it or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Yep, it's good.
ATB draw. Um, let's play a Wild Growth on this Taiga.
Response.
Okay.
I'm going to Solitude, Exiling Comet. Your Idle Line of Blossoms. Green, green. Return Enchantress. Yep.
Pass.
On your end step, I'll exile your nothing. I'll exile my Snuff Out.
Yep.
I'll play this Windswept Heath. I'll go to combat.
Yep.
Attack with all of these things.
I'll block one of the 1/1s.
Block one of the 1/1s.
3, 4, 5. So 9 minus goes to 8.
Woof. I should have attacked with the Death Ray. God damn it. I didn't count. Let's crack this Windswept Heath.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just get this tapped to Triumph.
Yep.
Go to my end step and draw.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. Wait, it's Plains. Trigger Valid Exploration. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good start.
That's not bad.
uh, 5.
I'm definitely scared.
Let's mix green, red. 3. Cast Escape to the Wilds.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Gross. I don't like this.
Okay, I need a judge ruling.
Oh boy.
uh, well, because I need to know how does solitary confinement and 9 lives work together. Judge. Looks like Wendy is answering.
Hi there, what's the issue?
Uh, so my question is, I'm getting Wendy's answering as well. Is how does 9 lives and solitary confinement work together?
Okay. In what sense?
In the
I
sense
think it
that
means
9 lives says if a source would deal damage to me, prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. Solitary confinement also says prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. As far as I can tell, these are both replacement effects, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
you can.
So
I believe
would
you
I
can
be
choose
able
which.
to choose it so that I never get the incarnation counters on the 9 lives?
I think so. Unless Wendy can correct me. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can just choose which replacement effect.
Being really
Is what
slow.
So you just can just decide not to put incarnation counters on it. Yeah. Okay. Good. And Wendy
Okay.
may correct me. Leave it like that for now.
Okay. Thanks. Okay. Yeah. So I can choose which prevention effects it applies, which means that I can use this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9, 3. Okay, that seems like it should work. So we're gonna use a white to cast this in Lightning Tutor.
sure.
You'll get Fire to the top. Then we will use 3 to cast Solitary Confinement, triggering Verdure and Enchantress.
Sure.
Draw that Court of Fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play Court of Fire. Trigger Verdure and Enchantress.
Yeah.
Draw. Court of Ire enters. I get the Monarch. I get my Satyr Enchanter back. I can play an extra land drop this turn due to Escape to the Wilds. So I will play this Stomping Ground tapped, triggering Valakut Explosion. It's an Elegant Parlor.
Okay.
I will go to my end step and draw for Monarch and deal 1 to you because this Elegant Parlor goes away.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm going to exile your Enlightened Tutor.
Yes. So I go to.
I'll play this Bloodstained Mire.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll attack with the Garrison and trigger.
Sure. I won't block anything.
Okay.
And I'll prevent all damage using solitary confinement, so I don't get
Sure.
incarnation counters.
Yep. I will pass the turn. Yep.
Keep Cordivier, I will have it deal 7 damage to Death Ratch on him.
In response, I will exile you or escape to the wilds.
Yes. I go to 2.
Yep.
I do not draw for turn. Or in my upkeep, I also have to discard a card, so I will discard this choke. I do not draw. So let's go green red for Cinder Vines. Trigger both my Enchantresses. I'll draw. I will play this Plateau or Flame Blitz. Trigger both my Enchantresses.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Do an enchantment count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do Jetmir's Garden. Trigger Exploration. Just stay in exile. Let's go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stranglehold. Trigger.
Sure.
Draw. I don't know what I can get with that, but matters at this point. So we will just pass the turn. So end step, we'll draw for Monarch. Then this will go to exile, stay in exile. Marsh Flats goes to the graveyard, deals you 1. Pass.
Done. Okay.
Yep.
I'll just go ahead and correct this Bloodstain Mire.
Sure.
Well, I guess get a Blood Crypt tapped. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Cool. Attack you with Garrison.
I'll do the same thing of not blocking and using solitary confinement.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, untap, upkeep, I'll have Cordivier deal 7 to you. I will pitch
Sure.
this Mox Ruby. I will skip my draw step. Play an Arid Mesa. Exile with Output Exploration. I could cast that, but I'll just go to my end step and
Yeah.
kill you with Spell Exploration.
Jesus Christ. Yep. Okay, game 2.
Yep.
I'll keep this.
Okay. Keep this 5.
Okay. Let's go Concealed Courtyard, Mox Jet.
Yep.
And a Collective Brutality, and I'm going to choose no extra modes. I'm gonna just look at your hand.
Okay, you get my output as well.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Jetmir's Garden, go.
Wooded Foothills, crack it into a Red, white, plateau. Let's crash in with this Ragavan.
Ossification.
I have no basic lands. That's basic land, right?
Yes, enchanted basic land.
Yeah. Okay. Goes back to my hand. No other effects. Yeah, go ahead.
Play this Unbridled Growth. This one. Play this Arid Mesa and Sego.
Play Clifftop Retreat.
Yep.
Let's dash.
Yep.
Combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack.
I'm gonna respond. I'll fetch.
Okay.
Get a Flush Portico.
Okay.
Take 2 from the monkey. Exile a Scalding Tarn.
Sure. Second main. Let's go to end step. Comes back to my hand.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Crack this Unbridled Growth.
Okay.
Play this Caracas and pass.
Okay. Arid Mesa. Crack it.
Yep.
Headlands. Let's go red, black. Cast a Seasoned Pyromancer.
Sure.
We'll discard Ragavan.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll discard Lightning Bolt.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Played the Arid Mesa this turn, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll pass turn.
Forests, White Plume.
Yep.
The initiative. Oops. Let's see. I'll go get a basic forest.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
All right. On your end step, raise the arm.
Yep.
Pass. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Caracas.
Yep.
Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Eomir.
Yep.
So it enters with a counter. Yeah, exactly. I become
Yep.
monarch. Would you like to Cricus this?
No.
Okay.
No. It's
It's 3 mana Imodane's Recruiter.
Yeah. This will probably just kill me.
Oh, I don't know why it went to graveyard. ETB trigger.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. I go to 1. Well,
Yeah, I'm obviously going to attack with everything. I think, obviously, yeah, you're.
That's it. I go to 1.
Yeah, so that was 3. That's 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. You were at what?
That was 17.
Wait,
3,
hold on.
4,
3 and 3 is 6, plus another 2 is 8, 10, 12, 14. My bad. I don't know why.
I believe I was at 15, right?
You were, yes. All right. I will move to. Oh no, I gotta search first. Let's get up planes, I guess,
Oh,
and then move to end step draw.
when did the mark get in here? Oh, right, you were.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let's go to game 3.
Yeah.
I'll take. Sure, this hand is fine.
Nope.
It's not exciting.
Sure. This is fine. Is it? Is it fine? It's my first mulligan. No, mulligan. Okay, keep this. Let's go. Put that on the bottom. And this on the bottom. Okay.
All right, what's up to each pass?
Black Cleave Cliffs, Mox Ruby,
Mm-hmm.
Inquisition U. Enchantress, lands, Soul Snare. Let's do Seal of Primordium.
Okay.
All right, continue.
Okay. And step I'll fetch.
Yeah.
Off Porco, Serial 1. Sure. Keep it on top.
Okay.
Planes, Mox Emerald.
Yeah. Sure.
Yep.
Wooded Foothills, crack it.
Yep.
Grab Plateau. Prismatic ending your Mesa Enchantress.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Forest, pass.
Polluted Delta, crack it. And our Scrubland. Fourth for 2.
Yep.
Combat. Okay. End step. Draw. Go ahead.
There.
Yeah. Ancient Tomb.
Yep.
Skull Clamp.
Sure.
Combat.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Or 4. Yeah. Second main. I'll tap the Scrubland in this Ancient Tomb.
Mm-hmm.
Cast a Resolute Reinforcements.
Sure.
Use the one floating and kill the token with Skull Clamp.
Okay.
Go to end step.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Scalding Tarn. Fetch.
That's time on the round. You're now into 5 additional turns.
Thank you.
Have a good exploration.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is turn 1.
Yeah.
Draw. Caves of Kolios. Uh, let's hurt myself. Clamp the Resolute Reinforcements.
Sure.
Okay. I've got one colorless floating.
Yep.
Two, 3, 4. Seasoned Engineer.
Yep.
Get a plain. No, mountain. Uh, that used up that mana. Play a Ragavan. Or
Okay.
tap like this.
Okay.
And then play a Mother of Runes.
Sure.
Go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack with these 2.
I'll exile one of them. The Soul Snare.
Sure.
2.
End step, draw a card.
Turn 2. Solitary Confinement.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
turn 3.
Draw. Or, sorry, before it won't change, I'm going to put the counters on. Let's do them on Seasoned Engineer.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so damage is prevented. You have Shroud. That doesn't cause anything. This is on 2. Guess I gotta start clamping. So I started clamping. Yeah, let's clamp the Ragavan.
Sure.
Okay. Let's clamp the mother.
Yep.
Okay. Let's Thought seize you?
I have Shroud.
Right, fuck. Yeah, I can't do that. Never mind. I forget
That
about.
would be really good if didn't have Shroud.
I know all of the effects of the too many words on solitary confinement.
Yeah.
Fuck. I guess I go to combat, attack with the Seasoned Dungeoneer, trigger on itself.
Yep.
Explore. It's a fatal push, so it'll get a counter, and I'll put that in the graveyard.
I will not take damage.
You take no damage. Second main. Let's cast a Glimmer Lens.
Sure.
We will clamp the Human Knight.
Okay.
And then yep, I'm going to Fury it.
Okay. Sure.
So the knight dies, I draw 2. Okay. Yes, I have the mana. I may as well clamp my rebel. Pass, draw a card, move to clean up.
Yep.
I'll discard Concealed Courtyard and pass.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Discard Sidle on Blossoms. Skip my draw step. Pass. Turn 4.
Yeah. Hold on. Thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna snuff out my rebel.
Okay. Sure.
And draw 2.
Yep.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Trap you. Yeah.
You can't target me. You have to target yourself. Or you can go to.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll goad my Seasoned Dungeoneer.
Sure.
Jesus Christ. Draw. Okay. That's very interesting. Does it get me anywhere? Ancient Tomb. White Plume. Draw a card. Fuck me. Um, Christ. I can't believe. Here, let me just show this to you.
Oh, wow. Holy crap.
Yeah. Okay, so I do have like one. Okay, let's just try it. Go to combat, right?
Yep.
Attack with the Seasoned Engineer. Trigger itself.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that's not going to do anything. We'll put that into the bin. Add a counter. You take no damage.
Yeah.
Second main. Move to end step. Draw a card.
Yeah.
It's another land, and that's draw.
Good luck to you as well. Okay.
My God. I guess I'll take the play.
That sounds good.
Any good? Does this hand do anything? No, it doesn't do anything.
I am keeping.
This hand do
It's a good question to ask.
Yeah, yeah. So, go.
Oh, Jesus. I'd like to play a Verdant Catacombs.
Yep.
I would like to crack it.
Sure.
Go find me a Badlands. That's
Yeah.
Black Cliffs. Badlands.
It's over here.
I'll duress you. Though the plateau does not give me confidence that I'll. Oh, okay. Find much. Never mind. There's an enlightened tutor. We might find something.
In this one.
Oh, okay. Let me see the hand. Flame? Oh no! What are you doing? Hold on, these are not loaded right now. Oh, out of time is the squirrel combo card. Yeah. And then okay, I see what we're doing here. Damn, that's kind of sick. You got Sithis?
Yeah, so that's on top of my library.
We're casting Sithis next turn. I'll hit the Unbridled Growth.
Seems reasonable.
Pass. I thought so too. Sounds good. Yeah, that sounds correct. Oh, that's a pretty alright draw. Swamp.
Yeah.
I'd like to Fatal Push the Sithis.
Yeah. I'm just showing why people don't play Enchantress these days.
Go ahead. Why don't you cycle that Flame Blitz? Flame Blitz, huh? Yeah, there we go. Does this trigger every turn, by the way?
Beginning of my end step.
And it triggers.
Yeah. Deals 5 to each planeswalker. Yes.
That's funny.
No
I'll cast
planeswalker.
this. I'll cast this Fable.
That's not a planeswalker.
Nope. Really showing the past turn the limitations of Flame Blitz.
Ossification on.
Oh, we drew a good card.
Yeah. Thanks, all your shaman. Pass.
I would like to pitch to my Fable.
Yeah.
I would like to pitch an Archon of Cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
And a Dismember.
Okay.
To draw 2 cards. Oh, see, those aren't great draws, I won't lie. Play this very sad Den of the Bugbear.
Yeah.
And then pass turn. Oh, yeah. I was going to say.
Yeah, I gotta tap.
That's good.
Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, That's not bad. Main phase. This Fable will flip.
Yep.
But,
Where was this out of time when I was playing against tokens? Jesus.
oh, even out of time in hand. Thank you for reminding me. There's no reason to cast that. I'll play this Magus.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Uh,
We got green and red available over there.
we sure do. Pass, I guess.
Okay. Play this mountain.
Yep.
I'll make a copy of my Magus.
Sure.
I'll swing with 2 Maguses.
Yep.
And then I will sack one of my Maguses
Yes.
and pass turn.
Uh,
Wait, it says next end step. Do I keep it?
no.
Oh, it's no next. No, it's not. Yeah. The word next is not. It's the other one. Yeah.
Pass.
Epic.
So sad.
Oh, it's
It's
definitely
basics in my
gonna
deck.
up our clock a little bit there. I hear this one is pretty good. The Death Greeter Champion dashed.
Yep. Sure is.
I'll put a counter on my Magus for backup.
Yeah.
Then I'd like to make a copy of my Death Greeter Champion.
Yeah.
I'll back up the other. I'll back up the one that's gonna. Neither of these are gonna stay.
Yeah.
I'll
Go back
I'll
to
back up. I'll back up this one. Yeah. So I'll swing for 4, 10, 16.
It's authority of the consoles in my hand. I couldn't play because I didn't have white mana.
Enchantress. That's a fun one.
Pick play again.
Sounds good.
This hand is no good.
I'll keep mine. It's kind of suspect, but you know what's the worst that could happen?
That's definitely how you should be looking at these things. Okay. Do this. Matic Vista. Box Emerald.
Oh. I would like to go basic swamp pass. My favorite play.
Fetch.
Yep.
Daughter's Call.
Yeah. Perhaps for one Argothian Enchantress. Oh, that's a pretty good one too.
Draw. Let's go play around Blood Moon by playing this basic mountain. White Bloom.
White Plume, yep.
Go get a.
Another basic.
Yeah.
Are we playing one of each? A little bit more?
I'm playing more than one of each.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a forest.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
End step, I'm gonna mountain cycle this Oliphant.
Sure.
Let's grab Badlands. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. Badlands. We're gonna go Mox Ruby.
Yep.
Play this monkey.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna have you sack your White Plume.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay.
Might not have been the best play, but you know.
Lost Well, Scry too.
Yeah, sounds good. It might even be better in your deck to like I don't know if you really want the trap I mean, I guess you do. Every deck wants to attack in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
We're not liking our top two.
It's kind of awkward. It's like not the worst, but
Mm.
I'll keep it like this. Full top, top, draw.
Top.
Play the forest. Play this journey to nowhere.
Oh,
Make your monkey. Pass.
goodbye, monkey. I'll play the strip mine and pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, make a treasure.
Yeah.
Draw. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Adelana Blossoms.
Oh yeah.
ETB, draw. Play this Authority of the Consoles.
Yep.
ETB, draw. That's
Upkeep, draw. Oh, that's pretty good. I haven't gotten to draw this one yet. I'll play another basic swamp.
Yep.
Yeah, let's oh, it doesn't really matter what we do actually. I'm gonna hard cast this Fury.
okay. Enchantress tapped.
It's tapped. Yeah, and you gain a life, and I kill your Eidolon, and then I pass my turn. Pretty sad existence.
Upkeep, make a skeleton. Draw. 2. Gothic Enchantress.
Yep.
2.
Oh.
2. Stony
Yeah.
Silence, draw.
Oh, that's a good one.
Draw another Mox, it's fine.
It's
Heath.
the Heath.
There you go.
Octavo Heath draw. Ooh, okay, okay. Not my double red. I'll I'm gonna long goodbye your skeleton token. Move to combat.
Yep,
I would like to attempt to attack with my Fury.
I'll block.
Yeah, makes sense. Wasteland. Yeah, I'm gonna waste your Taiga. Just feels like a good time to do it. Pass turn.
Heath.
Let's get that throne.
Throne. I have a very few creatures, so I might miss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
Couple of
That's a couple good ones.
So I want Courser, I want Seasoned Engineer. Engineer is just like
I was gonna say
super hard to
Neat.
release.
neither of them block. Oh, I guess you wouldn't really be blocking if you got this one. Well, it's a 6/7.
Yeah.
It does block actually. Never mind.
To top, so I go get a basic. Okay. Plains. Fetch before my draw step.
Okay.
Portico. Surveil.
Oh yeah, I've been liking those the surveil lands.
Suburban Catacombs. Draw.
You got to be out of creature at this point, right?
Kitchen on my mountain.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep. The Fury
You
will.
have a strip mine, huh? Okay. Well,
I do have a strip mine.
that's okay.
So this Fury is
This
exiled.
Dungeoneer doesn't die to it anyway. Yeah.
I'll just put an exile over here.
Okay.
Or would you rather me like
You can just give it to me. I'll put it under the mountain.
Sure.
I will pass the turn over to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, it's not the card we were looking for. The Stony Silence is actually fucking me up.
Yep, we're ready for you.
Yeah. I mean, it's also just like, it's 4 mana versus 5. It's also.
Yeah.
What, next turn, this becomes an 8/9?
Yeah.
That's kind of a problem. And it's got pro creatures.
Yeah.
Makes it, doesn't make it much less of a problem. I don't know if it's worth to strip it now just to cut you on red. That doesn't sound right. I think I'd rather have the mana. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I would like to cast a Cleaved Dread Fugue.
Which of my 2 Moxen that are not useful would you like?
I'll take the Mox Ruby.
It's only 3 to clear the Dread Fugue. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! I thought you paid everything.
No, you paid the cleave cost.
That's way better than I thought. Fast turn.
Okay. Yes. Tap. Upkeep. 2 counters on.
Yeah, sounds good. It's easy DC.
Draw for turn. Yeah. Certainly a card. Okay, I go to combat.
Yeah, I'll take 8.
Attack. Well, I have an explore trigger.
Right. I forgot about This card's good. I forgot.
It's good. Yeah. So that's
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, sure. We will keep them on top. So we'll take 9.
There's one card. If I draw this one card, we're back in it. Just need one card. We're kind of back in it. Like, not even. Like, I'm kind of lying.
1, 2, 3. Solid item.
Right. That. Not okay. Less of a problem. Like, obviously still a problem, but not the worst. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Come on, deck. It's not what we need, deck. Actually, does less than nothing. Shoot. This is 10 toughness?
Yes. Yes.
Man. I'm taking 5. Yeah, let's go to game 3.
Okay.
I had the stupid I had the adversary, the red one. I was gonna shield its edict from my bin. Like, you know, one of the that and it doesn't target.
Right.
So, you know, maybe we would have got this hand is kind of stinky. I'm gonna maul this hand. I'm going to 6.
I'm gonna try this hand.
I'll keep this hand. I will put back magic card. Alright. I would like to Dreadfuge you. Basic Swamp Dreadfuge.
Oh, you have 2 hits.
Oh. Ew. Man, I think it's 4th. I'm gonna hit the 4th.
Okay.
I pass.
Temple Garden tapped. Go ahead. Card database is being so slow.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna mountain cycle this Oliphant.
Sure.
I'll go grab the theater and play that for turn.
Okay.
I'll keep that on top. Pass turn.
So, planes, portal ground attached to my basic planes.
Yeah.
Pass.
Play this Dragon Skull Summit.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Let's play this Wasteland.
Yeah.
Or Theater, I guess.
I'll float a black.
Sure. I'll go to second main phase.
Sounds good.
Sanctum Weaver.
Yep. Sanctum Weaver. And tap. Mountain. I'm gonna fork both the Sanctum Weaver.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Seiju.
Yeah.
Gaelic Tutor.
Oh. Yeah. What are we
Go
grabbing?
ahead and get this one.
Oh, okay. Can I read that card real quick? Okay. Cool, I got it. Thank you. Play a swamp.
Yep.
Pass turn. Is this the lives?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Tap keep draw. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll cast an unmarked grave.
Okay.
X-proof, huh?
Yep.
God, this is Do I have to get this? It'd be kind of funny if this is what I got. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wait, never mind. I forgot this. I forgot this one gets around targeting.
Oh.
I'll pass turn that. We don't got it yet.
Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor's good.
I got my unstepped over Monarch.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll play my land.
Yep. Yeah.
I'll cast from the Catacombs. I'd like to reanimate my Chaos Defiler with a finality counter on it. I'd like to target. I'd like to choose 9 lives.
I was like, what are the odds that you keep that?
GG's.
I got the bye for round 3, so I went 1 draw, 1 loss. And I just want to take a moment to reflect on how the deck did. That first match was pretty interesting. The first game was a real nail biter, and at the end I drew into just what I needed to sort of lock my opponent out of attacking me so that I could start to swing back the game. Game 2 I got completely run over early on, which tends to happen with this deck. It takes a little bit to get its engines running. And then game 3 I probably would have lost, but we ran out of time. I'm not sure if I could have mulliganed better. I probably could have mulliganed a little better, but this deck definitely struggles with some of the faster aggro starts that people can come up with. And we got to see sort of the big weakness of Enchantress in the sort of contemporary Canlander is the fact that, except for like Setessan Champion, which can end up growing, or our growth in Enchantress, which has Shroud, all of the Enchantresses have pretty terrible stat lines and are relatively expensive, which means that they just die to the crazy amount of removal that board-based decks tend to play these days. Even the Mardu tokens deck runs probably like 12 removal spells. Against something like a green-white monsters or a Gruul monsters, which might run fewer removal spells, I might have had a little more success, but definitely not against the decks that were as interactive as the ones that I faced today. That second match against Black-Red Midrange, first game I got kind of crushed. The Magus of the Moon really hurt me, even though I play a lot of basics in the deck. And the second game, I did sort of the opposite. I just sort of set up the initiative and was able to roll with it really for quite a long time. And then that third game, I think I would have won. So it's very hard for Black-Red to deal with enchantments. Chaos Defiler really is pretty much the only out. So the fact that I had 9 lives and got it removed by my Black-Red deck is unlikely. Let's just put it that way. So that one you can kind of chalk up to variance. But, the thing to understand, to realize about the deck is that I'm playing a lot of very conditional hate pieces. I'm playing Collector Roofs, I'm playing Stony Silences, I'm playing Rest in Pieces, Choke, Cindervines, Maddening Hex. And in the matchups which they're good in, these pieces are really good. They're like insane. They will probably just outright win you the game. But in matchups like what I faced today, where they're not so good, they're kind of dead draws. And the theory is that you can filter through some number of dead draws because you're going to draw so many cards. But obviously, if your Enchantresses get removed, that's not the case. I don't think that this deck is as dead as people would think it is in 2024, but I do think it needs to probably cook a little bit longer, needs to get a little bit more refinement, and figure out some way to shore up some of its weaknesses. And also, you just need to be really, really aware of what your metagame is playing. I was pretty sure that I knew that I was going to be facing graveyard decks or artifact decks, and I didn't face any of them. So that's sort of the risk that you run when you run these really super targeted hate pieces. If you hit the matchups that are good, they're good. If you hit the matchups that are bad, they're bad. If you have a good understanding of what you are likely to see, then your success will reflect that. Your win rate and success will reflect that. So I mostly played 9 Enchantress just to have a little bit of fun. I didn't expect to do super well, so that's kind of how it went today. I just wanted to sort of explore the concept because it's been something that's been in the back of my mind for a while, and I haven't really seen people make a stab at it in quite some time. And yeah, I'm probably not going to run this back again soon, just because I think there are a lot of fundamental flaws that need to be fixed, and I'm not that interested in fixing them. But it was definitely fun to give it a spin. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed the Enchantress gameplay. For more gameplay videos, check out the playlist on the left. For some long-form theory content, check out the playlist on the right. Links to the sign up for Joking's event are in the description below. Have a great day. See you next time.